Back in May, convicted murderer Gonzalo Lopez escaped state custody and eluded authorities for 21 days. Now, in that time, he killed Mark Collins and his 4 grandsons. It was inside their cabin in East Texas in the town of Centerville. Police later shot and killed him, but since then, investigators have been looking into what went wrong. Just last week, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice and independent consultants released a review of the case. And joining us this afternoon is Jolie McCullough with the Texas Tribune. Her latest report is titled Chronically, Understaffed Texas Prisons Set Stage for Prison Bus Escape and Massacre of Family. And Jolie, as always, thank you so much for joining us. As we talked about before, there is that new report from the TDCJ. And so what did it show? What were some of the findings there? There are a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, so this was, as you said, there was a lot to unpack. This was a pretty big review that came out after, 7 months after this escape that happened, this deadly prison escape. And essentially what they found was TDCJ prison officials did a lot of things wrong, from officers, from low-level officers, all the way up to, very high supervisors, majors, captains, essentially, improper searches, strip searches before a prison transport. These were inmates who were being taken to essentially kind of across the state for medical appointments. Improper searches beforehand of their persons, of their property. There were falsified checks in terms of what they were doing during the times. So it was basically a systemic failure all around throughout the prison of not adequately ensuring that the people who were getting on this bus were unarmed and were properly restrained.
Okay, and was anyone disciplined for the escape, and what are the next steps now that this report has come out?
Yeah, so TDCJ said that 3 people had resigned before disciplinary actions came down, and then 15 others were disciplined. Some of those were fired, some of them were suspended, some were put on probation. But yeah, as far as the bigger problem, this is something the independent consultant said, this is really comes down to when you are so short-staffed as Texas prisons are, these shortcuts are taken because there's just not enough people, there's not enough resources to do all the security measures that need to be done. And so this is probably not something that is exclusive to this prison that happened before the transport happened. But as a result, TDCJ has changed several things. They have changed out their restraints for transportation. They have upped to require now 3 officers on prison buses as opposed to 2, which had originally been the case but had been cut down because of short staffing. And they're also relying less on medical appointments. They're trying to do more telemedicine to try to have less inmates being transferred around the state for doctor's appointments, things like that. But this is a big issue of staffing, and this is something that I'm sure we'll see come up in the legislative session in terms of how we're going to try to address this. Staffing has been a chronic crisis, but now we have a deadly prison escape that is at least in large part been pinned on that.
Okay, Jolie, thank you so much as always for your insight.
Thank you.